of beauty.
That is a thing of beauty. 1-0 Pets.
Someone's itching for this first star in the game. Mary up to Sargo. Just out of the reach of Houghton. The Commodores bringing a little bit of a Christmas flair today. Chocolate-covered Oreos. Now, a little did you know, in the Reeling household, there are white chocolate-covered Oreos.
Were the milk chocolate not available?
Well, white chocolate would be more of my speed. If anyone's looking to get me a Christmas gift, I want to say, no, it's Sargo!
Going back across the grain there, Pearsall was.
Here comes Tango, drops it ahead to Houghton. Houghton through some traffic. Tango now rifles one cross ice through Dunn. Dunn double shifting here. Gets it up to Sargo. Plays it up to Houghton. Houghton with a drop to Sargo. Back over to Houghton. Good puck movement there. Played into the board. Sargo swooping. And Sargo playing at a different speed tonight. Well said, Commodore. Not always an explanation for everything. Puck drops here. Dunn takes a big hit to the head. He doesn't look thrilled about it.
No, he doesn't.
Sargo also takes a hit here. Now Wilkes-Barre going the other way. Tango plays it up to Sargo. Sargo chips one over to Houghton. We got a 2-on-1 here. Tango filling the lane. Sargo gets into Tango. Shot, a beautiful save. On a redirect from Tango.
See, I like Tango racing back to get in position.
Shot. Davis eats it up. Pads.
He's always on my radar. I'm a big Jack Dunn fan. He plays the game the way it's meant to be played.
Jack Dunn lives in the Pearsall radar. Veneziano to Sargo. Nice strong pass over to Dunn. Dunn coming the other way, pulls up, spins a Rama, finds Houghton. Plays it back to Metz at the point, but just out of the zone. Swift pass over to Veneziano. Veneziano finds Sargo. Sargo backhands it to Houghton. Turnover at the blue line. Coach will not be happy about that. Here they come the other way. Wilkes-Barre gains the edge. Oh, what a shot. Last names. I made a note of it to find them in the parking lot thereafter.
So, now the two players in the penalty box continuing their discord. No love lost between those two.
No, there never was love to begin with. And I know about lost love.
We'll dive into that at the intermission.
Dunn plays it back to Edwards at center ice. Throws it deep in the zone. That's going to be an icing. I thought he had the red line. Commodore was watching instant replay, says no.
5 feet.
5 feet on the way off. It looks like 6 inches. He threw it back into the far corner. Picked up by Wilkes-Barre. Circling at the top. Wrist shot. Sargo would throwing his body around and angles. That's Sargo's best check opportunity, the angle.
Yes.
And he does it well.
Well, look at Sargo's trying to step up there.
No doubt.
Nice.
He made a move. Oh, we got a turnover in the D zone. You know what happens there. Shot, but Davis stands tall with a big save. Puck comes around the other side. Dunn's there, skates it out of the zone, gets it up to Houghton. 1 minute left in the first. This period's flown by. Houghton now holding. Throws it off Dunn's stick. Sargo's there, smacks at it. Plays it around the other way.
Sargo goes in the corner with 2 guys. He comes out with it. Boy, he is one of the strongest sticks of this team.
Agreed. And there it is. He does it again. Steals it. Comes away with it. Dunn backhands one up to Mowry. Slides it over to Metz. Metz lofts one. Sargo tips it down with a high stick. Enmore coming on the ice now. Edwards standing his man up, causing him to 360 pirouette around. Pirouette's a nice word. Loose puck, kept in the zone by Giroux. Mowry's is gonna avoid a hit and get it out of the zone all in one motion.
Nice clear by Mowry there.
Big clear from the big rig. Houghton's gonna stay on here. Now he's gonna whack at it, allow Ilmore to give chase. 10 seconds left.
Dude, Marcy does all this and she does the penalty.
Yes, she's a one-woman shop, all one-stop shop. Pearsall's gonna get himself. What a penalty! Oh, the timing could have been perfect. Houghton's pass intercepted. Gallant swooping in with a steal. He's out there with Houghton and Oleg. Shot saved. Oleg's rebound.
In the offensive zone here, getting fresh bodies on the ice. You know, I love to see that. Pass picked off by the Wilkes-Barre player.
Centering pass there cleaned up by Veneziano. Sargo gets it along the near boards.
Oh, Sargo taking a big cross check to the back bend.
Puck played up here to Dunn on the near boards. He tries to foot one out, kicked down and kept in nicely by Wilkes-Barre. Picked up by Metz on his backhand.
See some activity down by the Zamboni entrance. Probably going to be the half at the next whistle, Ben.
Shot, big save. Davis bouncing out. Another block shot there by Veneziano. Some sustained pressure here by Wilkes. Metz takes his man into the corner. Veneziano plays it around the boards and out to Sargo. Cross ice to Dunn with some speed into the offensive zone. Puck thrown on net by Houghton, tipped out. Good stick there by Leaf. Now he comes away with it, looking up ice. Gets it to Tango.
I'd say Leaf Muskow playing some of his best hockey in a Penguins uniform over the last couple games, Ben. Just an absolute factor physically, defensively. Love to see the way he's coming along. Imler taking some abuse in front of his own bench. Oh, look at Reeling. Reeling is ready to stir the pot here, Ben.
And that's going to be an icing. Not a bad forecheck by Reeling there. From the sideline, I'd like to think I was a very cerebral player. I was locked in on what other kids were doing on the field.
Okay, you got that clipboard in hand and you were just...
no clipboard. I was never that type of player, but yeah, I'm not sure where Riker gets the athleticism from. Not from me.
Well,
the very least.
There's two gene pools that collided there, so potentially from the other side.
I always thought I was 100%, and I feel comfortable saying that.
Mated with yourself?
Cloned half of myself, and mixed with an unknown sample of the other 50%. Regardless, play continues. Metz below the goal line. Houghton, bouncing puck. Comes out to center ice to Dunn. Dunn's there with Sargo and Houghton. Slides a pass through, doesn't connect. Puck almost Dunn, Houghton, almost had it. Backhanded.
Oh boy,
my
big
goodness.
hit.
That was a pretty late hit.
That was a big, it was a little high too. Penguins.
Houghton. How did he do it? And how did he get away with it?
Well, he loaded up, man. He loaded up and exploded up high.
That was something he thought about.
Yeah.
Premeditated. Puck that fast the other way. Metz is back with Tango. Metz backhands it off the boards to Dunn. Dunn gets it up to Houghton. Dunn gets wiped out. Poke checked away from Houghton. Tango there for the moment, and they're breaking out the other way. Musklow's back. Centering pass, one-timer wide. Backhand attempt off the side of Davis's pads and saved. Houghton tries to get it out, can't for the moment. Willie G now gives chase. Wilkes-Barre pouring it on here the last 5 seconds. Another big hit. This one from Willie G. 2 seconds remaining, and that's going to do it.
Barry.
14, don't push me today, Commodore. 14:34 and counting. We have a 3-3 tie. We do not want to go to overtime.
No.
Gloves.
Oh boy, Anthony Sargo almost with a chance to spring it.
Puck comes out to center ice. touched back into the zone. Tango's going to give chase.
And again, you get into the third period of a tie game, Ben. Faceoffs are so important. If the Penguins win that one. And look, scoring chance right there.
Sorry, we keep losing service here, doing the best we can. Puck played there from Davis to Mowry. Slides it across to Edwards. Up the ice to Dunn. Dunn over to Houghton. Leaves it for Houghton. Couldn't connect there, and here comes Wilkes-Barre the other way. Makes a move. Nice stick by Veneziano. Sargo swoops in to pick up the loose puck. He's headed the other way. Backhand pass over to Houghton. Simone out there now with Imler. Pass up for DeSimone. And here comes
sloppy start here to this power play.
Now I think reeling unnaturally goes deep off sides. Makes me a little uncomfortable when he does this. But here comes Houghton now. Houghton pulls up, plays it back to the point. Here we go. Oleg's got it set up now. 45 seconds left. Veneziano to Oleg. To Louis G. Louis G with a powerful shot that gets blocked. 37 seconds remaining on the power play. Oleg to Houghton in the corner. Got to help him out, boys.
But I see Louis G and Rocco Olak both with heavy shots. But they're both on their strong side, which is good in many cases. But if you're looking for that one-timer on the power play, might see them look to swap sides here.
Uh-oh. Turnover going the other way. 10 seconds remaining on the power play.
I've noticed this number 44 quite a bit. Strong player there for Wilkes-Barre. Single-handedly making a few huge plays on that penalty kill.
Comes reeling with a little bit of speed, but he gets that one knocked away. Veneziano to Edwards.
Uh-oh. No, he touched it, right? You overdo it, and then it's kind of hard to get that win back.
If there's any man that knows more about quick shifts, George Pearsall.
I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere, but back to the broadcast.
Where we can really sink our teeth into it. Face-off one to Veneziano. Maybe, I got an idea here, folks. Dunn, driving hard, wide, on his backhand, chips. Wow, how does he get that up so quick and high? Beautiful, lightning fast. Hands. Those hands. He's got man hands. Drop pass there. Edwards takes his guy. Veneziano's got to step up.
Oh, baby.
Got there just a step late. Great save by Davis. Now Edwards breaking that puck up. Into the corner. Veneziano with a good stick and an inadvertent trip. They're not going to call it. Swallow the whistle, and I agree. Sargo the other way. He tries to shoot through traffic, gets it blocked down. Good tip there by Sargo.
Nice.
Up to you, and they're in a change. Here we go. It's just broken up by Godin.
Again, Ben.
Godin's a great player. Seen him play many a time. Many a time.
Oh, boy. Sargo taking a hit up high there. No worse for wear.
The Penguins. 3 minutes remaining in the contest.
I'd be
3 threes to score. Depends on anything other than overtime.
I'd be looking for some fresh bodies here. I can't,
What happened to the 30-second shifts, Commodore? We're at 2:30 on this
and
shift.
nobody's changing. I don't know. I guess...
Coach said this line, stay out there the rest of the game. I heard him say it. This puck up to DeSimone.
But I'm saying that about all lines. We want every...
Pearsall, here it is. And Houghton. And Veneziano.
Okay, here we go.
Pearsall with a little fancy footwork, kicks it to himself, up to Veneziano, gains the zone. He's going to slow things down. Plays it over to Pearsall. Pearsall pulls up. Godin playing good defense on him.
Oh.
See, now that's what I'm asking right there. Bringing it out.
I think they want to score on the rush.
Okay. Interesting. And here it comes. Tommy Houghton with speed. Fakes the, see, now we're right back to where we started.
Okay. Over to shooting.
Penguins maintaining good possession.
Okay.
I don't know why we keep coming out of the zone, though.
It's
Pearsall's going to wind it
noticeable.
up.
At the very least,
Here
am
we
I right?
go.
It's noticeable.
Oh, boy.
Poke checked away. Godin
Now we need fresh
for
bodies.
Wilkes-Barre here. Veneziano and Pearsall going to go for a change, allowing Olick and Tango to come up.
Uh-oh.
Godin with speed.
Nice
Tango
play
just
by
drills
Tango.
him to the ice.
He started the game.
Oh, it just more and more.
I could do without the cross check.
Yeah, the cross check to the head was an interesting.
Yeah, from behind. Do I need to keep going?